Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending with wherever you're watching us from, guys. This is Chiwa at Shumbersville. We are back again. Today, we're just showing you around. This is what is left of the sheep and the goats that we used to have. All these paddocks used to be for our goat pan and our sheep. We sold all the goats because we're just re-strategizing. We know how to look after them, and so you can see now even the infrastructure has gone down. It needs to be repaired, and so that we can, once we're starting again, we need to repair it and do it commercially. We were doing it, well, I'll say as an experiment. We used to have Boer goats, Kalahari Red, and our Mashona goats. So all these were goat pans. You can see, guys, infrastructure is broken. All this needs to be repaired, and just a matter of repairing. Sometimes when you're not on the ground, things just go and deteriorate just like that. You wouldn't even understand why people wouldn't just see that this is going down. This is all the goat pans that we used to have. There's 1, 2, 3 where I am in here. We actually had to remove another, the other fence which was here, to use it for fencing the other part of the garden which was not fenced. Guys, our homestead is big. Our homestead is big. Just this goat pan here is someone's stand. This is just a goat pan. We don't even use it for anything. Most probably I'll grow some banana grass down there. Once we have sufficient water, or with banana grass, you can just grow it for a while and just leave it. And during winter, it can just go down and then it will come up. I've shown you that garden there. This is what we're using because we have we deepened our well there. The only thing that is left is for the guys to put some bricks down. We deepened it. I think now it's about 13 meters, and we've got enough water to water the garden during dry season. So on that end we are sorted. I'm just taking you over to the thought I was going to be able to go through here. You can hear the cattle there. The cattle, we moved them because the cattle pan has got mud, so we moved them. So today is we are dosing them, so we moved them to this paddock. I don't think I've got anywhere to go through here. I can't go through there, so we're just moving them from here to the pan because we are dipping them today. Yes, they are the cattle there. The guys are just taking them from this. So they slept in here. It's quite big. It's very big. They can just be either grazing or just relaxing overnight, because the other part is it's got mud because it's been raining. So you guys are taking the cattle from this paddock back to the crow, so that we can the cattle pan, so that we can dose them. They're doing some dosing today. Yeah, dosing. At this homestead, guys, it's very busy. There is always something happening every day. There's always something happening every day. You can see this one is in front because it's got a calf that is at the cattle pan, so it's going back straight there. Yeah. We are dosing them today, guys. We are dosing them today. So the guys are moving them from the other paddock back to the cattle pan. Back to the cattle pan. You can see we've got Sirica there. We're milking this one. So once we dose them, you'll see in a few weeks' time they will be changed because the grass is green now. And including the dosing, they just change. Yeah, they just change. So this is from the other end of the homestead, guys. This is not a farm. This is a homestead, deep in the rural areas, guys. We are deep in the rural areas of Manicaland. Yeah. We are deep in the villages of Manicaland. It's not a homestead. We have a bottle brush here in there. I planted this a long time ago and I didn't even know it survived. Those who know a bottle brush, they say it's good for the bees. Yeah, so that one survived. You can imagine I planted them. How many of them were there? Over 50, I think. And only that one survived. Yeah, we've got some beans, we've got some tomatoes in the garden. Yeah, this is our garden. We are harvesting. Just showing you how big our homestead is, guys. Like I came out from the other end and these are going back to the cattle pan so that we can dose them. Yeah, we can dose them. We use 3-in-1. It kills liver flukes. There's some worms in there. I can't remember what exactly it kills. Yeah. But this is us, guys. This is us. Yeah. This is the road to the house, to the homestead. These are the cattle. This is not a farm, guys. This is deep in the rural areas. This is deep in the rural areas, guys. This is not a farm. This is not a farm. Yeah, this is not a farm. Yeah, it's not a farm. You need 2 people to look after this. Now it's time to look after cattle. Because otherwise, if you don't do that, you'll go into people's fields and you'll be in trouble. You'll be in trouble. Like I said, we're going to dose them. So we're just moving them from the paddock because I'll show you when I get to the crow. It's muddy, so we don't want them to stay in mud because they develop foot rot and other diseases which we should prevent from here. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, guys. You can see what I was talking about. Look at this. This is what happens during the rain season. Yeah. So we don't want our cattle to be in this. We don't want our cattle in here. You can see, guys. This is what it is. Regardless of how big it is, it will be muddy. At one point it will be muddy. Yeah, it will be muddy. Yeah, this is our head, guys. So we'll be using the sprayers to the cattle rest to dose them. This is what we use for cattle handling. Proved very effective because you won't have too much problems. Yeah, you won't have too much problems. This one is weak because it's being circled on other mothers which come out. Circled on other mothers. Yeah, I just wanted to show you the state of the crow, guys. Is that place now broken of this? Hey. So you need wellies here, otherwise you're in trouble. Okay. This used to flow all the way to the house. Now we've tried to redirect it. Yeah, I'm not sure where the water is coming from. Yeah, we've tried to redirect it to the paddocks. This is another paddock, guys. We have how many paddocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the goat paddock. Yeah, we've got another big one where we grow our cantombora. I'll show you over at the other end. This is rural, guys. It's not a farm. This is rural. This is rural. Thank you. Hello, guys. We're just doing our dipping today. It's a Friday. We don't go to the fields today. It's GC. So today we're just doing our dipping. How many meals to the? 16 meals to the, 16 meals. How many meals of the dip? 16 meals. 16 liters. Ah, right, I see. Okay. Yeah, this is what I've been told. Yeah, that's the ratio of the dip to the water. So maintain that so that you make sure that you kill the bugs that might be there. So those ones have already been done. These ones are waiting to be done. Yeah. We also help our neighbors and relatives, so they bring their cattle. My neighbor's got 4, my uncle has got, I think, around 12 or so. My mom's, my brothers, but the majority of the cattle are ours here. Yeah, the majority of the cattle are ours here. Yeah. We're dipping our cattle. Don't mind the dirty, which is mud or whatever you might call it, madaka. Yeah, it's rain season, guys. This cattle has got a big cattle pan all the way to the other end, so don't worry about them being in the mud. They can sort themselves out. We also have another paddock over there which they use as well. When there's too much mud in here, we just let them out there, where you can see where the green is there. Where the green is, it's part of the paddock. We just open there and they'll go there, and they'll be free from mud, because they can have diseases like rotting foot and all those things. Yeah. So we are doing dipping today. Spray painting, spraying with the knapsacks. Not spray painting, no, it's knapsacks. This is our head, guys. Just trying to select a few that will stay in the paddocks, and the rest will have to go for grazing. This is rural, guys. This is rural, so we don't have paddocks like that. We just have paddocks that we can afford to have a few that we can live in there, especially the ones with just cows. The ones which just had cows, we keep them in the paddocks. So that we don't lose our. This is New Jersey. It's got a baby from last night. A baby girl. Yeah. This is part of our head. I think this is baby number 4. Yeah, this is just new. It's a little one. Yeah, this is a little one. What's happening here? Little one. Yes, Jersey. This is New Jersey. Like we told you, these cattle are all named after places that we've been to. Yes, so you'll find most of the names are places that we visited during our years of travel. It's part of what we did before what we were doing this. Yeah, this is part of the head. Like I said again, the cattle are not that great. They are not in good shape because it was dry season and we're supposed to be dosing them and making sure they change. You give them another month, you won't